Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing Old World Blues with pretty much every submod I could find. That means East Coast Reborn, Midwest Rising, Monarchs and Margarita, Fountain of Dreams, and I believe the Caribbean and Cuban mod. And today we will be playing on the East Coast as the Valley of Aman. Let's see what happens. Well, I already know what happens because I happen to have played this before. And as you might have guessed, this is an Amish state. And if you haven't guessed, it was probably in the title. Now, what's so interesting about a nation that can't declare war? You'll see. And yeah, these guys are eventually going to declare war on us. We're going for construction speed, and then we're going for friends and neighbors. Because I mean to go for unite our people. The Valley of Aman will be known as the Amish Union. And now we're going to, as I said, unite our people. And now we're the Amish Union. I'm pretty sure we should have cores on the sovereign states, but we don't. I think I'll go for share the burden this time. We will apparently access Hershey markets. Oh, agriculture is a good research because it just gives you manpower. But that should free up some more stuff to deal with the one immediately next to my provinces. Basically, either this works, or I have a problem. Currently, it looks like the latter. I'll just get an honest speaker to put down the attrition. What? The resistance. Now I'll do loss of innocence. I'll do still in the dark after the war because I don't intend to use it. I wonder when the machines will come south. That's when the game actually starts, I guess. Why do we have to deal with resistance in territories that joined us willingly anyways? I think I'll go for resistance suppression as well. We'll go for wasteland pacification, that should make it go a lot faster. But it will also ensure it costs a lot more. Which, it would be cool if we actually had a working economy, but we're not going to have a working economy for a long time. Very much not until after the war. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to integrate this before the war comes. That would be great. If I switched that for outsider auxiliaries, it would give me even more compliance gain. I think I'll go for outsider battalions already for the compliance gain factor. And I'll go for more recruitable population factor. Oh, new citizen care package. That's something else we could have done a long time ago. Now we're gaining almost 0.2 daily. Which might just be enough. could also not be, because of how late I just stacked everything. So we're not their first target this time around. Fair enough. Well, fuck, I'm most likely not coring it before they get there. Alright, we've lost our big boost, but maybe we can still do it. Wait, it didn't immediately remove. Fair enough. Unsavory allies. Then I will look to defeat this one, because there's only one in this position. Alright, everybody. Welcome back, I guess. The game just crashed. taking that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't take Buffalo, which means I cannot finish my focus tree. So... Yeah, I cheated. Deal with it. Now we do, we ended the terror. It was not easy, but we were finally able to make our way into the lair of the evil machine, BMMAU. Hundreds of cursed machines stood between us and the damned creation, but the Lord saw us through. We emerged from the other side of a mountain of busted machines and found ourselves facing down the massive computer that called itself the savior of mankind. Though exhausted, we knew what we had to do. We could not simply unplug this thing, lest someone plug it back in. We got to work and spent hours smashing the machine until we could be sure it would never work again. The deed is done. The slow decline. What if I go with Still Dark, A Time for Change? Yeah, I have to do that, and then I have to not. No, then I have to shun tech. Time for change, we cannot compromise on our belief. And then we get stood the test of time. So it was with the destruction of BMMAU, the immediate crisis threatening our people was destroyed. Despite the threats ahead of us, our people kept our beliefs. We did not rely on technology to destroy the world, and as such preserved the spirit of our people. The years that followed were much like the years before. Our people stayed focused on their family, faith, and fields. What of Hershey? The settlement of Hershey became a second home to our traders. Every hour as we sent them with our surplus to the market, and they returned with resources to aid us both through the winter and into the following harvest. Our partnership with the people of Hershey was never much more than that, but that suited both our peoples just fine. Okay. And that was the Amish Union. See you another day. Bye!